Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
My goodness, thank you so much, Olivia, and welcome back to those of you who have been following the series either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if this is your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, an AI business and career strategist. Today's segment is about how to keep your job search organized and your sanity. Okay. Look, if you're new to the series, I have a clear mission to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. The fact is, people who randomly put resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but sometimes too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers is focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. Now, no matter how long you've been unemployed, underemployed, or just unhappily employed, my goal is simple: to help you run your job search like a well-organized job campaign, one with clarity, confidence, and strategy using AI as your job campaign manager. How you like that? Look, by the way, if you have missed any of the segments, feel free. Visit my LinkedIn profile. There you can watch the replays, or better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right. It's called Get Up and Get a Job. If you haven't already, just go to YouTube, type in Get Up and Get a Job, then click the subscribe bell, and you'll be notified every time I go live or share a video that I believe will be of help to you. So let's get this party started, shall we? All righty, let's see what we got going on here today. Well, let's see. We got John Werner, and John says, hello, or hi, William. I can't speak today for some reason. What's going on? Must be the fasting. Hi, William and everyone. So glad to be here. Happy Motivation Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. Well, glad you are here with us, John. Also, we've got TJ Richardson. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hey there, Virginia. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. I need that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shelly. Shelly's with us. Shelly says, happy Wednesday, everyone. And then we've got Danielle. Happy hump day, everyone. I'm not going to do it. I'm tempted to until you know what day it is. But listen, one of the things that we talked about yesterday and maybe the day before is this one: join free AI University today. Yes, do it today. Learn how to generate income using AI. Oh my goodness. Do you need to generate some income? I need to do a commercial. Do you need to create income? Are you having a tough time? Unemployed, underemployed, unhappily employed? Look, just go click on the link here and it'll take you to a page where you'll get a 2-question survey. You pick one of the answers, one or two, and then based on your choice, you will receive a prompt that you can use to help you to start to generate income. And I can't guarantee anything because this is YouTube. And if I guarantee you'll make money, then they'll take me off the air. So I can't guarantee it, but let's just say others have done it, okay, made it happen, and you can too. All righty. So let's talk about what Virginia said that she needs today, and that is our prompt that we have put into ChatGPT, which says, design a simple spreadsheet template to help Mary track job applications, include columns for company, role, date applied, follow-up date. You know, you do have to follow up, right? Contact, status, and notes. And I'll speak to that follow-up too, because that's important. Let's see what Chad is going to give us today. And so while we're waiting, and I know it's going to pop right up though, follow up, follow up, follow up. How do you follow up? Once you've put something out and you're waiting to get information back, what do you do? How can you follow up? Well, instead of just, and I'll just say it like this, instead of just doing what everyone else does to say, hey, Mr. or Ms. Hiring manager, just wanted to let you know I'm still interested in the job. What can you do? You can reach out and say, hi, Mr. Ms. Hiring manager. I saw this article in the New York Times today. I saw this article on LinkedIn. I saw this article somewhere else. I saw this report on CNBC. I wonder just how it will affect the work I would be doing as your next XYZ at the ABC company. What are your thoughts? Yeah, you can do that. And maybe there's a book that you've read. So the next go round, you wait a few days. Hey, Mr. Ms. Hiring manager, I was reading in XYZ and wondered if this is something that you might be interested in instituting at the XYZ company, and on and on and on. The examples that I'm giving here are examples of professional outreach reasons, as opposed to just following up to say, hey, I'm still interested, or hey, haven't heard anything, or hey, what's the status of my application, etc. You can reach out with something of substance and make sure that you're getting the attention, the proper attention that you want to get from these hiring managers, etc. All right, so let's see here. Chat has come up with a clean, simple job application tracking spreadsheet template Mary can use right away. It's designed to keep everything visible at a glance and support consistent follow-up without overwhelm. So here we go. We got our job application tracker, company name, role, title, date applied, follow-up date, contact name, and information, application status and notes. And then, of course, you can copy the table. And let's see what else we've got here. You copy it and put it in a Word document, or what you can do is, and you know, I'm not a big fan of tables. I think I've told you all that before. So I could have, in my prompt, I could have said, design a simple downloadable Excel spreadsheet template, right? So if you want to do that, you can go back in, you can actually edit it and put that in there for yourself. And if you're not familiar with using Excel, guess what? Take a class. And but again, it's up to you, whether it's a Word document, Excel sheet, or you want to use something like N8N or something else, some other tool. It's totally up to you. The point is you use the tool. That's the point. So here we go. Suggested status options. Data validation. Mary can use a drop down for application status. Applied, follow-up, sent, interview scheduled, interview completed, offer received, rejected, withdrawn. Optional enhancements, highly recommended. If she's using Excel or Google Sheets, conditional formatting, follow-up date within 2 days, highlight yellow. Overdue follow-up, highlight red. Freeze top row so headers stay visible. Filter view to sort by status or follow-up date. This is really cool. Simple weekly habit, 2 minutes. Sort by follow-up date, send 1 to 2 follow-ups. Add 1 fresh application and update status honestly, no guessing. If you like, I can export this as a ready-to-use, look at chat, a ready-to-use Excel or Google Sheets file, add automated reminders, customize it for remote versus local roles, and pair it with a follow-up email script. Just say the word. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you all a little gift here. Do all of, and I could have, that's all right. I am going to speak and I don't want to type. I don't feel like it. This is great. Do all of what you had suggested. So export it as a ready to use, downloadable Excel file. Add the automated reminders, customize it for remote versus local roles, pair it with a follow up email script, but actually pair it with several follow up email scripts. Let's say email scripts that not only speak to following up to check on the status, but let's take it to the next level where the follow up is based on a book that was read, a report that was read, an article that was seen, a broadcast that was seen that ties into the company or the role so that the follow up is professionally based and not simply just based on, hey, I want to see where my application is or what's the status of my application. And by all means, please use that drop down for application status that you talked about, and make sure as well that the highlighting in the conditional formatting that you suggested is used. Freeze those top rows or that top row so that the headers stay visible, and then also filter view to sort by status or follow up date. And I think this would be really cool. All right, so some of you are probably thinking right now, wow, I didn't know you could say all of that and make all of that happen. So here we go. Yes, you can. And now it's working, analyzing all that I said and figuring out how to do what it is that I asked it to do. And so while it's doing that, I just want to remind you, there's a new QR code right up top here. And this is the QR code that you can use to take you, if you're watching by replay especially, that it'll take you to the sign up for Free AI University. And again, Free AI University will be launching soon, but you get to be first on the list, and you get, as a bonus for signing up early, you get a customized prompt that you can use based on your situation. So all you got to do is answer the question that you'll be asked. Only 2 questions. You answer, give one answer, and boom, you will receive a prompt that you can use right now today. And this prompt should be able to help you to start generating income while you're looking for your next job opportunity. So here we go. Absolutely. This is now fully built, automated, and elevated. Let's walk through what you have, and then I'll give you the follow-up email scripts you asked for. Alrighty, so you're ready to use Excel Tracker. Download below, and I'm going to click on that. Okay, fantastic. Downloads, I'm going to put it there. And so I've got it. So in case something happens and you have an issue, all you got to do is reach out to me and I'll send it to you. So we've got what's included, all done for you, core tracking columns, and I'll show it to you, by the way. Company name, role, title, work type, remote, local, hybrid. That's a drop down. Date applied, follow-up date, contact name and info, application status. That's a drop down. Notes that you want to use, and then the reminder flag, which is auto-generated. Smart drop downs, no typing, guesswork here. Work type, remote, local, and hybrid. Application status, applied, follow-up sent. Interview schedule, interview completed, offer received, rejected, or you withdrew the application for whatever reason. Automated visual alerts, conditional formatting, yellow highlight, follow-up due within 2 days, red highlight, follow-up overdue, reminder flag column, auto displays, due soon or overdue. This gives Mary a command center feel. She instantly knows what needs attention. And just know, this is something that you could have built in a tool like Lovable or Manus as a dashboard, okay? So anyway, productivity features enabled. Top row is frozen. Headers always visible. Filters enabled on all columns. Sort by status. Filter by follow-up date. View only remote or local roles. And then high impact follow-up email scripts. These go far beyond just checking in. Each one positions Mary as thoughtful, engaged, and professionally aligned. So no more of this, hey, I'm just checking to see, did you get my, hey, I'm just checking to see where, hey, okay, you got it. Professional status follow-up. Let's see here. Follow-up on ARAP specialist role. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to follow up on my application for the role, title, position, and reaffirm my interest in contributing to the XYZ company. I remain very enthusiastic about the opportunity and would welcome the chance to discuss how my experience aligns with your team's needs. Thank you for time and consideration. So this is the first follow-up. Next one, follow-up referencing a company article or blog post. All right, here we go. I recently read your article on, or an article on, published by, and appreciated the perspective on whatever the insight was. AI in the workplace, AI and AI tools for accounts receivable, accounts payable. It reinforced my interest in the role, particularly how your team approaches relevant function, AI, and yada, yada. I wanted to follow up on my application and express how aligned I feel with the work your organization is doing. Thank you again for your time. I welcome the opportunity to connect further. Follow up after reading an industry report. Recently reviewed the blank report, and the section on specific trend immediately made me think of the work being done at the XYZ company. Given how closely this aligns with the responsibilities of the role I applied for, I wanted to follow up on my application and reiterate my interest in supporting your team's goals. And I would name the team if you know the name of the team. Thank you for your continued consideration. 4, follow up referencing a podcast, interview, or broadcast. All righty, here we go. Subject line, appreciated the conversation on, and you name whatever it was, CBS News, ABC News. And now I got to name all the different news channels, right? Here we go. I recently watched, listened to whatever program or interview and featuring so-and-so, and the discussion around, boom, whatever they talked about stood out to me. It gave me deeper insight into XYZ's mission and priorities. I wanted to follow up on my application and share how energized I am by the work your team is doing. Strategic value add follow-up. One thought on XYZ initiative or role focus. As I was learning more about XYZ company, I noticed your focus on whatever initiative or challenge. Where can you get information like that? In their press releases, okay? Or maybe even their, what is it called? Their annual reports. Based on my experience with whatever the skill is, I immediately saw opportunities where I could add value, particularly in brief, relevant area. Wanted to follow up on my application for the role, position, and express my continued interest in contributing to this work. Thank you again. And then here we go. Simple weekly rhythm, because this is what I was going to ask it to do, but it already thought about it, because this is the secret sauce that we both know that you need to be effective. Once a week, 10 minutes total, open the tracker, filter by a reminder flag, send 1 to 2 thoughtful follow-ups, add 1 quality application, update status honestly. Turns the job search from stressful to structured. How many of you like that idea? If you'd like next, calendar-based reminders tied to this file, OM and the G. AI-assisted note suggestions inside the tracker. A research cheat sheet tab linked to these emails, or a version branded for, oh, look at you, chat. I love it. I love this technology. I really do. Let's see here. So let's do this. I'm going to open up this, and I need to pull it over here so you all can see it. You may not be able to see it. Here, you should be able to see it. And here, let me come out of this And let me know really quickly if you can see the spreadsheet, please. Put it in the comments section for me. And meanwhile, I'm going to assume that you can enable editing here. All right, so boom. Analyze data is now found in the data tab. Okay, continue getting insights. All right, not now. So we've got so as we scroll, see the top row stays the same. We've got, we can sort everything. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Uh, date apply, follow up date, contact name. Let's see here. And then we've got our notes, so A to Z, and reminder flag. And uh, seems like there's something missing. Seems like there's something missing. Work type. Okay, remote or local. Alrighty. And there it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. OM energy. And so I could just put in look. Oh my, I'm not gonna play with this anymore. Um, and I'm hoping that you all can see this. Nobody typed anything in the comments to let me know whether you can see this or not. But I cannot see. Oh, thank you, John. All right, so here, let's do this. Let's remove this one and let's add to, oops, remove this. And, all right, and now share screen. And here we go. This is what I want. All righty, now, thank you, Daniel. See, and thank you, Dawn. All right, so now you should be able to see it. And so again, go through this again. As I'm scrolling, notice it's scrolling, but the uh, the first row stays where it is. You know, that's so cool because that confuses me to no end sometimes when I got to go back and look at it and figure it out. And so here we go. We've got company name. Now for the role title, you can sort, all of this can be sorted. Everything can be sorted. But here we go for work type, remote or local. Remember that was supposed to be a drop down. Still can't see it. All right. Let's see. That's interesting. Uh, Duh, I didn't press the button. You know, sometimes, just sometimes. Shane, There we are. Here we go. So let me get this prompt, the link to the prompt, and put this in the yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Virginia, I purposely took me out of the frame, okay, just so that you all could have a better view of the spreadsheet. And so pop that in. So now I know a couple of you all are on LinkedIn. Some of you might be on Facebook, but can't hear me anymore. Oh, all righty. So you should be able to hear me now. So when I took myself out, one of the things that it did was it automatically muted the mic. So here we go. So much for me doing stuff on the fly, right? But bottom line is you guys got to see it. And now you know that you can run this for yourself if you want to make adjustments, or you can simply download it. If you have any issues, let me know, and I'll send it to you. I'll email it to you so that you can have it, or pop it into LinkedIn, whatever works best. So let's see, we had a comment here earlier. Dawn says, I created an Excel spreadsheet for my job campaign. I have one file that has tabs for 2025 and 2026. All right, you go. All righty, and then we have folks saying they couldn't see the spreadsheet and they're looking good. Now I can't hear you. All righty, no worries. Yeah, we lost you again. That was because I didn't click all the right buttons I needed to, because I get so excited to show you. You know, this stuff is fantastic. Thank you, William. I love the tracker. Thank you for sharing your tips about follow-up as a professional outreach, offering value with the follow-up for status. Absolutely. And okay, got you. Hey, Virginia, I see that. All righty. So look, went way over time today, but once again, I hope you found value, and I hope I didn't confuse anybody. Forgive me for not clicking the right buttons when I should have, and all that good stuff. But again, at the end of the day, this is about helping you help you. So if you know anybody who's unemployed, underemployed, unhappily employed, maybe they run a small business or a small organization and they need to generate income, most of us do, tell them about daily AI prompts for job seekers. Be sure to click on the link that I provided to you at the very top so that you can join Free AI University and get your free prompt, your free AI generated prompt, your tested, stress tested prompt that can help you, that can help you. You hear that, YouTube folks? Can, not guaranteeing, can help you generate income ASAP. With that, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And we'll be here 12 noon Eastern time. God say the same. Until then, whatever you do, stay safe. And remember, God loves you. So do I. There's nothing you can do about it.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.